So, I've been playing the new Fortnite season, season 7, or chapter 7, season 2. I didn't get to play much Thursday. Got to play maybe an hour, if that. But it's, what is it? Almost midnight on Saturday. And I'm having a lot of fun. And I enjoy it. Chapter 7, season 2. I got into Fortnite because of Spider-Gwen was going to be in the one season was the Chrome. So I like the Chrome season. That's probably my favorite season. Even though it's most people's hated season, but I never see would bring the Chrome back. Going through wars and stuff, that was just fun. But here I am, and I'm playing this season, and I'm enjoying the zipline. That's the only item, that mobility item I kept around until we unlocked the gauntlets. But I still keep the zipline around with me because it's actually a really good item. I'm sorry, it's fun. I know there's a lot of people who are like, oh, it sucks. The zipline sucks. It's like, does it? It's like, you can use your opponents. You get free shots. You can fire on it. And you go pretty far. You could go across the entire map with free ziplines, basically. It's pretty good. And the battle I just had about 20 minutes ago, one of the best Fortnite fights I've ever had. It was, got the bounty, or rivalry, or whatever they call it. Went after the guy. The guy saw him coming. He tried ziplining away. He was like, no health. We were aiming back and forth at each other on the zip lines. And we were just having this giant L battle, just hopping from each other's zip lines. And he started falling, so he went down onto a cliff, started building up. By the time I got to the cliff, both our zip lines were refilled, and we just kept going. It was probably a good 5 minutes of just fighting, chasing each other down. It's like when we get at Shed's Hill. It was crazy. And I'm like, this is one of my favorite fights I've had in Fortnite. And here I am watching YouTube videos of people talking about how they hate the zipline. Big streamers talk about how they hate this zipline because it doesn't do anything. It does a lot. By the way, the bounty, the rival system, best thing they added. I never liked the bounty boards because you got a bounty. Now what do you do with it? But the rival system, you earn coins. It's another currency. It helps your actual team out and offline. By the way, I chose Ice King. I think we're still winning. I think we just unlocked the second award. We were very close to unlocking the second award. Sorry, Foundation. But yeah, I'm kind of sad that we're not unlocking the whatever side wins. We're not unlocking the other side skin. I don't think that's fair. But I'm enjoying the season. So far, I'm 45. I did buy some of the levels, which I haven't done since the Superman one, where you get the Superman skin for free, and I just run around playing with Superman. But this one, I'm like, ooh. I want to unlock the Ice King, the Foundation, and Jaws. Which I didn't have any of these skins before, so I was like, ooh. The Ice King James finally gets to play as the Ice King. This is perfect. And no, I did not buy the Adventure Time Ice King. Surprisingly, I am not named after the Adventure Time. or Fortnites. Just because I was the oldest friend in my friend group, and a K-pop singer named me. Just a little bit of history behind my name. I asked her a question. She said Ice King James because you're the oldest friend in my the friend group. You're born in December. Ice King James. That's where it came from. Actually, I was the oldest James in the room. That's how it was. But that's where my name came from. Not Fortnite, but I finally get to play it. It's a little foggy. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm enjoying this season. I'm having fun. And I'm hearing people criticize it, like, oh, the skins aren't good or anything in the Battle Pass. I'm like, they seem fine to me. And, like, there's one should have been Overwatch. And I'm like, if it was Overwatch, that would have knocked the Battle Pass down. People complaining about how V-Bucks are bad, like, you don't get as much as V-Bucks anymore. And I'm like, welcome to every other hobby. Just, it's the time we're living in. If you want to be a trading card collector, we went from $4 a pack of cards to $8. Heck, if you're a Magic Gathering player, we went from $10 a pack of cards for the collector packs to $25 to $30. So, I'm sorry. If you're an action figure collector, we just went from $25 for an action figure to $30 for an action figure, and that changed like 3 years ago was $20 to $25. So you're just joining the club now. It's nothing new. Your guys have just been behind. For me, I was like, okay. If I could still buy the Battle Pass, the cruise membership still gives me all the Battle Pass, I will be happy. Paying a little extra money for the same stuff and getting. Well, it looks like we got the kicks and the sidekick. By the way, the kicks are the worst thing in the Battle Pass. Then it's Bugs Bunny, and then it's the squid. Those are the 3 worst things in the Battle Pass. I like the sidekick. I had the banana gut dog, and I'm like, no, I don't really like it, but I have it. But the Ice Prince, nice. I like it. I have a white one with gray stomach and light blue horns right now. I enjoy him. He's cool. I don't have to pay money for him besides the crew pack, which I always do. Get to the Foundation extra style because I had the crew pack. Nice. So technically you get 2 skins at the start of the game. I didn't know that until I went in and I was like, oh. But, yeah. I'm enjoying the season. I know a lot of people are not. I'm sorry if you're not. Like, I see some very stupid, like, people I watch, I really, like, not respect, but respect their opinions, or having some very weird, like, crass outs about how bad the season is. And I'm like, I don't understand. Like, I didn't play the OG Fortnite seasons. I played OG season on this thing that they have now, where you get to play the old seasons. But when I wasn't back then, but watching videos and stuff, it wasn't a good. It really wasn't great. I'm sorry, that might be controversial, but I think it's just your nostalgia being high up there. Be like, it's a great season because this happened. It's like, yeah, so having I can't remember who had the first, what's that? Ninja who had the first survivor event happen in a tournament in front of him. That was cool. But that season itself, flying airplanes and stuff, is. I'm sorry. I don't need all that in my Fortnite game. Heck, I play builds without building. Just for an extra little bit of a challenge. I'd love to see a pro do that. By the way, I have like 79 bounty rivals. So, yeah, savvy. My one friend is at 200. He just hit 200 on game. And I'm the second highest out of my friends group. So, there's that. But, I just don't know if, like, I don't know. I'm going to be playing as Magic most of the time, but these skins are fine. I enjoy having extra skins once in a while switch. Well, Magic or Risa from the Battle Pass. Gotta go with Blackpink's Risa. So I just bought the comic book for it. That whole style, that both styles he has, is actually based off a comic book. So, just in case you didn't know about that. Actual comic book, see, it's great. I might actually do a video about that. I don't know. But, I just don't know. I think you guys, like, you complained a lot, and some of it is valid, but you guys are kind of a step behind everyone. Like, there was stuff coming. Well, it's like we're looking at like video games where the new systems are like so expensive that you can't just go out and buy it because you may actually have to just choose a video game or a house payment for a month. By the way, you buy that video games console, you're not getting a game for it. Yeah. It's just, we're doing it with a world right now that everything's expensive. Hopefully it comes down. Probably not, because we're dealing with corporations and corrupt governments all over the world. Not just America or anywhere. They're all corrupt. You have to remember that. And they're all greedy. But maybe when prices come down, maybe some stuff will come down with it. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just here playing Fortnite and I'm enjoying it. I give this season an 8 out of 10. One of the weird things, I don't know if people actually mentioned this. No Vilk. It was like last season. There was like no vehicles on the map. And I'm like, is it because the battle buses aren't in? Not battle buses. The reboot vans are not in single player. Because I just play single player. I'm like, I hardly team up with anyone, but I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe that's why I'm not seeing vehicles, but honestly, I'd rather have an ice vehicle over a pair of kicks in my game. I know people enjoy the kicks, but I don't. I have several, and I'm 4 now, I think. I think we got 3 in battle passes, and now this one in the battle pass. Actually, the one might have been from an event. I think, but I think kicks are a little overrated and overpriced. I don't see why people buy them. So yeah. What else can I say? Best skin in the battle pass? Honestly, it's the Ice King. I unlocked all the styles except for the ones that you have to unlock right on, like after you get hit 100. I did that today. I did all those challenges with Jewels and the Foundation. Got everything today. It took a while, but I got it all. The hardest one? Killing the Ice King. Who would have thought fighting the Ice King was the hardest challenge because he never showed up. He showed up twice. Out of the entire time I was looking for him. Out of like 6, 7 games, he showed up like twice. And the one, I died before I even got to him. The other one, yeah, I took him down plus everyone else. So I was happy about that because that was the hardest mission. It's not like the last, those were the side missions. I didn't even complete the last one. Well, I think, yeah, I'm trying to remember who it was the cat holiday. I got her skin from that. And there's the Kung Fu guy, which I didn't care about. I didn't even complete the battle pass for him or the tiger or lion dude. I just threw those basically in the trash. Like, nope. Who was? I'm trying to remember the other one. There were 3. And I remember I wanted the third one. I can't remember who it was. Oh. But yeah, this one I completed all 3 of them. I wanted all 3 styles. I got all 3 styles. So yeah. And I'm still hoping for aespa to come to the game and more Blackpink members. And K-pop wise, I would love Rose, Jennie, and Jisoo. I would love Karina, Giselle, Ningning, and Winter from aespa. I'm still hoping for them. aespa makes the most sense because aespa, the original 2 years of their career, was all music videos have to deal with a virtual world. We live in a virtual world and have avatars. Seems like the perfect group. Maybe I'll go into aespa more later on. I don't know. We're going 20 minutes. And I'm ranting. But yes, this season of Fortnite, I would say, is probably one of my top 10 favorite seasons that I have played. I don't know. It's just, what, you got 5 seasons, just a chapter basically. 4 seasons a chapter, something like that. It's every quarter, so I guess 4 seasons. So, yeah. I enjoyed it. Kinda like, I'm curious what the music pass is gonna be because I didn't really want Chapel Road and curious about the Lego pass. That ends soon too. Have those complete. Have that. What was the other one? Oh, OG pass. I'm curious who we're gonna get now because I thought the Ice King was gonna be in the OG pass this season. He's not, so I'm like, curious where that's gonna go. But yes, I enjoyed the season. I think a lot of YouTubers and Twitch streamers and stuff talking about how they don't think the season's good. I think are just living in a nostalgia bubble, and it needs to be popped. And yes, I do think the prices should be better, but I've been around for a long time now, and I've seen prices of stuff that was $4 go to $8, and I'm like, you guys are just behind the times, man. You're just catching up now. So it's a terrible thing, but we all have to live it. Heck, my gasoline is almost $5 right now. When it was less than a month ago, it was under $2. So yeah, we're actually more expensive right now than when I was dealing with Joe Biden. So thanks, Trump. But yeah, I'm not going to cancel my cruise membership or anything like that because I don't think it's bad. It's like I understand that they can't afford some stuff and they need to increase prices because I've been dealing with it for about 2 years now. And now everyone else has to deal with it. So, I don't know. You can't trust anyone. I have a video about that. But yes, tomorrow I still have Sunday and Monday. I actually have Monday off because my boss moved everything to Tuesday. So I'm gonna be playing Fortnite probably the next 2 days and hopefully be at 100. And by the time next season comes around, or the end of the season comes around, I will be at like level 300. This might be actually the only season I actually do reach level 300. I did not like the special unlockable styles in the last season. I think doing the missions in anything was a better idea. I think they improved on that, by the way. So, I don't know. One of the cats are on the porch. But yeah, I think this season of Fortnite is good. I think people are making a big deal of it being terrible. And have a good day.